my channel, Diet Coke and Diamonds. My name is Natalie, and today I'm making what is admittedly kind of an unhinged video. I thought it would be fun to do an unboxing, and I already have 16 kits on Roberta. So if you're new, Roberta is my hanging rack where I hang all of my current whips, plus any kits I have kitted up that I have not started yet. And so Roberta has 16 hangers, and all 16 of them are currently occupied. It is August 7th. Yes, today's August 7th. So I'm most likely not going to get all 16 of those kits finished by the end of 2025. However, my goal is to get as many of them finished as possible and not start anything else before that time. So these kits are the kits I want to work on in 2026. Now, I will 100% work on more kits than this. There are kits that haven't come out yet that I'm sure I'm going to add to the mix. There are kits that I haven't received yet that I'm sure I'm going to add to the mix. But these are just kits that I pulled out that I really want to make sure I work on in 2026. And I thought it would be fun to unbox them. So get some coffee, get a snack. This is going to be a long one, and let's get into it. Okay, first up I want to start with Jada Gem Shop, because Jada Gem Shop's kits, you can get specials charted into them. However, I did not for either one of these, so these will be quicker unboxings. The first one that I want to make sure I work on in 2026 is this one right here, Kiss a Frog. This is by Mari945, and I got it in round drills, and it is a 50 by 75. So let's open her up and just see how pretty she is. I am not going to open the drills on any of these kits because it would take me way too long to get them back in, but I will show you the drill like color spread. Here is our sticker sheet. There's a better look at that original artwork. I mean, this is stunning. I love it so much. This one has 41 colors, and like I said, I did not get any special drills charted into this kit. Jade also sends release paper with her kits. Honestly, I don't use this, so this is gonna get trashed. And then she sends some washi tape. I actually really enjoy her washi tape because it is thin. She also usually sends some kind of cover miner, so we got a little watermelon with the bite taken out. That's really cute. Olive's gonna love that. Here are the drills. So this is our color spread. It's very green and brown heavy, which I mean we would expect looking at the original artwork. And then I am going to roll this canvas backwards to help it lay flat. Because Jade uses poured glue on her canvases, it is safe to do this, and it will not damage your canvas. It just helps it lay flat. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay. I know this looks a little bit crazy because of like the markings right here and right here. But once drills are down, this will not look so insane. But this is a look at the canvas. Jade has super sticky glue. We've got her schematic down here with all of the colors on it. If you use that, I cover that up with washi tape. But this is going to be really, really nice. This is one of the hybrid renders. However, looking at this, there's still a lot of color blocking. Like there's a ton of color blocking in her skin and in the background. Like these are all, there's confetti like in the transitions, but in the actual colors themselves, there's a lot of color blocking going on. We've also got like a ton of color blocking in her face. And then the hair, the render of the Mari 945 Princess hair. It's just so good. So I am really excited to work on this kit. Like I said, there are no specials charted into this, and I am not going to add any. I single place all of the Mari 945 princesses because I hang them up in Olive's room. So this will be a single place kit that I do. And hopefully I can get this one going early in 2026. So that is our first kit, Kiss a Frog by Mari 945, and this is one of the hybrid charted kits from Jada Gem Shop. Our next kit is also by Jada Gem Shop. It is also hybrid charted, and it also does not have specials, and it is this one right here. This is Forevermore, and it is by Lumatry, JGS exclusives, I believe. So let's open this one up. I also got this one in around. And I did already open this and remove the cover minder and the washi tape, as well as that cover paper. Here's another look at that original artwork. This is fan art of the cover of the Taylor Swift Evermore CD, or I guess, what do the kids call it? Albums, because CDs are irrelevant these days. This one has 51 colors, and again, I did not get any specials charted into this one. I am doing this one for Hannah Lynn. She's a big Swiftie. Here is our color palette. A lot of brown. Very fall vibes, a lot of brown. I'm gonna roll this one backwards. Okay. Wow, this looks so good. Okay. I am very excited about this kit because of the hair. I think the hair is gonna turn out so good in this kit. This one looks more confetti heavy than the Kiss a Frog did. This one is a 60 by 60. Again, it's round drills, and I will probably end up single placing this one as well, just because Hannah Lynn, I'm sure, is going to end up hanging this one. I'm going to frame it for her. And so she better hang it up. You hear me? You better hang it up. But there is some color blocking up here at the very top. So like all of this white is all color blocking. So that's the only part that I really see a lot of color blocking. Whew. This is going to take me a while to do, I have a feeling. I think this will take me longer even than the Kiss a Frog kit, but we will see. I would like to ideally start this one. Actually, I might want to start this one before I do Kiss a Frog, because Hannah Lynn's birthday's in April, so it would be nice if I could get this done for her birthday, but who knows. So this one is Forevermore by LumaChaii, hybrid render, round drills, and I cannot wait to work on it. Next up, we're going to take a look at my Muni Made canvases. I am not going to open this one because I have already unboxed this one on the channel when I did the Bee event unboxing video, but this is Sticky Sweet Honey Shop by Talysketch. There's a closer look at that original artwork. And if you're interested in seeing this canvas unwrapped, I will try to remember to link that video below, but it was the second Bee event video that I had where I unboxed my Bee kits. I would like to work on this one this year. These two I have not unboxed yet. We'll start with the baby. So this one is Bunny's Bakery by my favorite artist, Cute But Weird. This is a round and it is 53 by 40 centimeters. So let's get into it. Here is our sticker sheet, and there's a better look at that original artwork. I mean, that is stinking cute, dude. I love that so much. I love that so much. This kit has 50 colors. What I really like that MuniMaid does is she makes it very easy to see where our special drills are. So we have 9 specials, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 special drills in this kit. There are 7 dust drills and 3 ABs. So we will try to figure out where those are on the painting, but as you can see from these colors, this is very pinks and green heavy, and I am here for it. MuniMaid also includes this little sheet right here, a thank you for your purchase. It gives you some instructions on how to diamond paint, and then on the back she's got her policies if you needed to make a return, didn't have enough drill, gives her your information on licensing and rendering, and then information as on destashing, as well as features of the kit. Here is our color palette. She does pre-bag the drills. I personally take them out of here and kit them up. And I will say the last MuniMaid kit that I worked on, the static in these bags was unreal. So I would recommend having a dryer sheet handy. That is climate dependent, so whoopsie. It may not be an issue where you live. I've heard you can put them in the freezer to help combat the static, but for me, it did not work. This is an AB right here, and I'm not going to take these out, but I just can see an AB. There's a dust drill right behind it, or another AB right behind it. That's a green AB. And I can't tell. I don't really see any other specials right off the top. I just saw those 2 right away. So there's our color palette. I'm also going to roll all of these canvases that I'm showing today backwards because I can. They're all poured glue. Oh, this is a little bit bigger than I expected it to be. Okay. That's cute. Let me zoom you in just a tidge. Okay, now this is cute. I love this. This is really cute. Okay, so this is a 53 by 40 centimeter kit, or 20.9 by 15.7 inches. It is a lot of color blocking. Cute But Weird's artwork just lends itself to a lot of color blocking, but Cute But Weird is my absolute favorite artist, so I don't mind it when it comes to her. Let's look at our specials. This thing is full of specials. Okay, so they start here. So we've got a pink, it looks like 2 different shades of pink fairy dust, a few like gray or white fairy dust, a darker pink fairy dust, a green and a yellow fairy dust. Then we have a pink, a green, and a yellow AB. Oi, yoy, yoy. Okay, so we've got special drills. Okay, so up here in like the clouds, we've got some of that like pinkish purple fairy dust drill. Then we've got where's this one? Oh, they're in the same spot. So these like purplish clouds are all fairy dust. It's like 2 different shades of fairy dust. Then we have, where is that? This little, the little like berries on top of the cake, they're outlined in the darker pink fairy dust. And there's a little bit right here. It's not over here. It's just like around these berries and then around this berry right here. Then we have a little bit of the green in the grass. I just think it's just sprinkled throughout the grass. There's a little bit up here of the green. The yellow is all right here, lining the plate and in the window of this house right here. Then these 2 look to be like a gray-ish color. I'm not really sure what color these are. There's a little bit right here. They're in like the little like, it might be like a very pale pink because it's all in like this section right here. And then we've got ABs, our 3 ABs, the pink, the green, and the yellow. The green is in the grass, all throughout the grass. The pink, is is in the clouds. And the yellow is the dollar sign. The yellow's in this like window, the window right here. Is it over there? No, I think it's just in the windows over here. Oh, and it's up here in like the leaves. Okay, so that's kind of where the specials go. There are some I missed, undoubtedly, and hopefully my big head wasn't like blocking most of that shot. I forgot I had zoomed in. But point being, this kit has a lot of specials in it. I picked this kit up from Unimade at the retreat before she had released it on her website. However, I do think this one has been released at this point. I don't know if it's in stock, but I would highly recommend to go check it out and check out Unimade shop in general because she's got a lot of cute but weird artwork, and Cute But Weird is the best. So, this is Bunny's Bakery by Cute But Weird. Let's get into our next kit. Okay, this next kit is Earth and Sky by Kat Fedora. This one is bigger. It is a 60 by 59 centimeters, and it has square drills. Here is a better look at this artwork. It's like our little elephant. We've got a moth over here. This one looks like it's going to be a lot of confetti, and you guys know I like my confetti. All right, we've got the same pamphlet in there, and then holy cow! Okay, here is our sticker sheet. So there's a better look at that artwork. We've got 2 moths, 3 moths. This is stunning. I love this so much. I cannot wait to work on this kit. Okay, this one has 87 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 special drills. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dust and 3 ABs. Holy moly. This is our chunky bag of drills. We've got like a rainbow color palette going on here. I love it so much. We've got a white AB right here that you can see, and right behind it is an orange AB. And then I believe that is a white dust drill right there, but I might be mistaken about that. OMG. Let's go ahead and roll this baby backwards. Oh, this is so pretty. All right, let me zoom you in a little bit. Okay, that's gorgeous. Okay, wow, I cannot wait to work on this kit. Holy cow, look at how long the schematic is on the side. Okay. Wow. Wow, this is just so dang pretty. I really want to work on this like immediately. See, this is the problem with doing these unboxings is like when I actually see the canvas, it makes me want to work on it that much more. This looks incredible. I cannot wait to work on this. Okay, let's look at our drills. We've got 318 dust drill. That's a gray. Let's see, where are you? Okay, so that dust drill is right here, like in the elephant's leg. There's a little bit right there. I don't see it anywhere else, so I don't know if it's elsewhere in the canvas, but that's where I see it primarily. Then we've got an orange dust drill, and that is in the elephant's ear right here. It's also up here, like in the moth, and then over here, yes, over here in the orange of the background. We've also got a pale pink and then a darker pale pink. So 2 different shades of pink. Those are outlining the trunk. The palest one is outlining the trunk. The other one is up here, kind of outlining the ear. It's over here. And in this butterfly right here. Or moth, butterfly, moth, same diff. It looks like we have a brown dust drill and a white dust drill. This big like color block right here, like all of this in the background, the white is dust. There's brown fairy dust right here in like the leg, and then in his back leg as well. And then our ABs, we've got a orangish yellow, a teal, and a white. The white AB is all of these like little white tiny specks you see, and then like this outline right here, the outlining here. Okay, the teal one is like in these little, it's like this light, the darker blue shade right here. So maybe it's blue, maybe it's not teal. It's also like this, like those. Okay, the yellow orange one is like in the flower right here. It's also, that might be it. Like in this flower. Oh, in this flower. In the butterfly. It's like a golden yellow. I'm sure that there are many more specials in this kit. However, the way my eyesight is set up and the way I don't have enough time to be looking for every single one, it's just not going to happen today. But this is Earth and Sky by Kat Fedora and Unimade. And holy cow, I cannot wait to work on this kit. This is going to be a stunner. Okay, next I want to pull out the 3 older Diamond Art Club kits that I want to work on in 2026. Now, I do also plan to continue the Spangler Smackdown, but I allow the whip wheel to choose, or I have a Spangler wheel that picks which Smackdown I work on. So once I finish my current Smackdown, the wheel's going to pick the next one. So those 2 kits will also come into the mix because all of those kits were older Diamond Art Club kits as well. So this is not all I'm going to work on for my detox stash. In case you are new here, I was doing a diamond painting stash detox where I was trying to work through all of my current diamond paintings before I bought new ones. I was doing it in the style that Lizette from Lizette Crafts and Tells did. However, I failed. I failed. And I killed the detox. The detox is done. It's dead. But I still want to work on these kits. So these are the 3 specifically that I pulled. There will at least be 2 more with the Spangler Smackdown. And I probably will pull another regret kit once I finish Marine to Life. So look forward to seeing more of the older Diamond Art Club kits on my channel later. These are the 3 I definitely want to work on. First up, we've got Nutcracker from Hannah Lynn. This is a 51 centimeter by 71 centimeter kit, and it is square drills. Oh, this is an old kit. Holy cannoli. Look at this toolkit, guys. This used to be the toolkit, okay? This is the oldest toolkit. Let me show you real quick. It came with the basics, the true basics. That's why when people complain about the toolkits now, I'm like, y'all don't even know, bruh. It came with 2 plates of heart-shaped wax that are not in any sort of caddy. They're just free floating out there. We've got a pair of tweezers, super sharp, because it was a square drill kit. We've got our pen and squishy, and then 1 multi-placer. Normally it came with 2, but a pen, squishy, and a 4-placer. Our bags that are just like haphazardly thrown in there. This baby tray. That was it. That was your toolkit back in the day when I first started with Diamond Art Club. And you know what? I was perfectly happy with this. You gotta be happy, people. These are just like inclusions, okay? This is what you need to do your diamond painting. You don't need washi tape. You don't need cover reminders. You don't need a treasure quest card. That's all you need. Now, am I glad that we get other things now? Yes. I'm just saying. Be grateful. Okay. Here's a look at our little stickers. The Diamond Art Club kits used to come with this little sticker. And it gave us the little stats about the kit. I'm going to put this in my logbook when I start working on this one. And then let me open this up. Oh my gosh. All right, let me roll it backwards so it can lay flat for us. It used to come with this little pamphlet, step-by-step instructions, a thank you, how do you diamond paint, tips and tricks, yada, yada, yada. And then it also came with this sticker sheet. So this is a bigger look at our original artwork. You can also put this in your logbook. There's a place to write your start and end date. And then these are our stickers. So we've got 46 colors, 3 ABs. In these older style kits, anything under the number 150 was an AB. Nowadays, the ABs are at the bottom and they're designated as AB. And then this is a look at our color palette. Right offhand, I can see a green AB peeking through there. I don't see any of the other ABs. And we are not, oh, there's a white one right there. But we are not going to open these. But these are our drills. Are these stickers even pre-cut? Yes, they are. Okay. If you get a super old kit, the sticker labels were not even pre-cut. You had to cut them yourself. I'm telling you, Diamond Art Club has come so far. Okay, let's look at our canvas. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Holy cannoli, this is pretty. Let me zoom you out just a little bit. All right. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to work on this. Okay, Diamond Art Club and Hannah Lynn no longer licensed together. I'm not going to get into that, but here's what I'm going to say. Diamond Art Club's rendering of Hannah Lynn's artwork cannot be matched, period, point blank, period. It's so good. Look at her hair. OMG, I cannot wait to work on this. Okay, this looks like a confetti heavy dream. The only color blocking that we have is in her skin. So it's in like her tiny hand and her arm, and then like her face and her neck. Everything else, it's also in like the curtain. Everything else is as confetti galore and my happy place. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Okay, let's look at our specials. We have a green, a blue, and a white AB. All right, and they are 1, 2, 3. Perfection. Okay. We've got some blue AB in her eyes. Is there any in our little man right here? There's a little bit in his eyes, the blue AB. There's also some like right over here. Then we've got the the white. The white is down here in her dress. It's also like the middles of her eyes. And there's some in like the popcorn and the trees. And then the green is this like bright green right here on this present. It's also up here in the like crown of the Nutcracker. And in the tree and like the decorations of the tree. I really feel like there is some opportunity to add some fairy dust into her hair. I'm not good at that, so I might see if DP with Sparklers has an enhancement set for this kit because I think that would look really pretty. But honestly, as charted, I think this is going to look great. Holy cannoli, I can't wait to work on this. This might be like a Christmas in July situation. And it's really not that big. 51 by 71 centimeter. That is not big. That's like what I consider a medium. So really it's more like a medium large, but that's just what I consider like my happy place is like a 50 by 70 situation. So I am thrilled about how this looks. This looks so good. I can't wait. The teeth on the Nutcracker are kind of freaking me out. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie about that. So like, let's get rid of this tiny hand. And let's get rid of this teeth. And then we're good. We're golden. Okay. So, this is Nutcracker by Hannah Lynn. No longer available with Diamond Art Club. But, look at it. It's a stunner. I can't wait to work on this kit. Okay. Let's move on to the next. Next up, we've got Blue Winter Wolf. This is by Katy Lipscomb and is a round 64 by 51 centimeter. I know for a fact DP with Sparklers has an enhancement set for this, and I do plan on ordering it to work on. This one has a more updated toolkit. So let me just give you a peek at the, second generation toolkit. So this one came with a little bit more finesse. It also came with your tray and your pen and your squishy. The trays were a little bit bigger. They included this little stopper to help your drills from sliding out. And we got the 7-placer in this one. The wax came in this nice little caddy. And your bags. This was my favorite part of the second toolkit, to be fair. The bags were in a baggie. So it's a bag of baggies. And this is so much more like together. Appreciate it so much. It also came with washi tape, which is fun. I have so much washi tape, I don't know what to do with it. And it came with a cover minder. And I'm glad that this happened because this is an example of why they discontinued these. As you can see, the magnets are not attached anymore. So this is not going to work. All you've got to do if you get a cover minder that is broken in this fashion is glue this on and then it will work. But people were getting upset about it, and you know, at the end of the day, you don't need it. So I'm gonna take out what I'm gonna keep, which is probably just these bags and this washi tape. Get rid of everything else. And here is a look at our little sticker. I do miss the little sticker, I'm not gonna lie about that. That was one of the inclusions that I thought was really nice for the logbook specifically, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Okay, let's get our stuff out and roll this baby backwards. Here is a look at our color palette. Blues. Blues for days. Is that a metallic drill? Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Is that a metallic drill? Look, right there. Look. I think that's a metallic drill. There's also an AB right there that's like a purpley gray, like a slate gray. I think that's a, look at that one. That, I think that's like a crystal. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Okay. Here is our bigger sticker sheet. Look at that. It's Bisky. I mean, to be fair, I think every dog looks like Biscuit, but that does look like Biscuit if he was blue. This one has 41 colors, and yes, we've got an L drill, which is iridescent. I don't know what they call it. It's something. And then we've got 2 colors under 150, so 2 ABs. So that gray, and then there's a red. Red? Okay. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This kit is gorgeous. Let me zoom you in. Oops, sorry for the shakes. Okay, the red AB is in the eyes. Easy peasy. The crystal, whatever they call it, is all of these little dots throughout here. I don't see any on our wolf itself, but it's like all of the, is this snow? What is this? Yeah, it looks like snow. Like in the picture, you can see like all these like little dots. So I think it's like snow. So like all of this like snow, all of this up here, all of these over here. Holy cow, that's pretty. And then our other AB, which is that like slate gray, is in the wolf's mouth right here. It's on the nose. It's also over here, so it's throughout the wolf itself. This is pretty. I am going to order the DP with enhancement set for this, and I'm very curious to see what else they have charted into this kit. I did not know this one came with a special drill other than AB, but that is exciting, and I cannot wait to work on this. No idea when I'm going to work on this kit. Might save it for Claws and Paws if that event happens again next year, but it's just one I know I want to work on. So, Blue Winter Wolf by Katy Lipscomb, square drills, 64 by 51 centimeters, and I do not know if this kit is still available or not. This is round drills. I just said square. That's not right. It's round drills. The last kit that I know for sure I want to work on for my detox stash next year is Kitty Cat by Jeremiah Ketner. This feels heavy. This is a 56 by 79 centimeter square drill kit. Let's go ahead and get on into this. I'm going to open the toolkit just to see what cover minder and washi tape we got, because that's all people really care about with these toolkits, to be fair. Oh, that's actually really pretty. So you can see this one didn't break. So there's a magnet on one side and one on the back. You peel back your plastic, stick it down, and put this underneath your canvas. That is really pretty. I don't think I ever got that one. And then this is our washi tape. It's just like a floral print. And it gave you quite a lot. So like I said, it was a nice inclusion. I'm not saying it's not a nice inclusion. It's just not necessary. Here's a look at our little sticker. And then let's open this up. Oh, I ripped the dust jacket on these 9 out of 10 times. Oh my god, I mangled that. Okay. Yeah, that's a fat thing of drills. No wonder it felt so heavy. Here is a look at our color palette. It is very bright and happy, and I love it so much. There's a pink AB right there, like a light pink AB. And I feel, oh, and there's a purple one right here, like a light purple. I don't see any other specials right offhand. Here is our bigger sticker sheet, so there's a better look at that original artwork. And this one has 55 colors. We've got 3 ABs in this kit. So we've got a light purple, like a fuchsia, and then that lavender. And let's take a look at our kit. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, I love this. Look at this. This is gonna be so much fun. And you know what I think? I think I'm gonna section this like cat by cat, right? Because like that only makes sense. This is so pretty. I love this. Jeremiah Ketner is also one of my favorite artists. I have worked on one kit by Jeremiah Ketner, and I have another one that's kitted up that I haven't started on yet, but holy cannoli, I love this. This is so pretty. FYI, I am desperately in search of the mystery Jeremiah Ketner. It's number 58. If you are looking to destash it, hit your girl up, because I'm desperate at this point. That is a huge regret that I did not get that kit. Anyway, shameless plug, so sorry. Let's get into where our specials are. They are 1, 2, and 3. So 1 is like that fuchsia color. And I'm going to actually kind of roll this towards me so I can see the top better, because I feel like it's going to be up here. Okay. Okay, so on the canvas, it doesn't look fuchsia, but in the sticker sheet, it definitely does. It's outlining the flower, and it's like the middle of this flower right here. There's also some of the purple one in this cat right here, and on this cat's back. There's some outlining this flower right here. There's some outlining this flower and then this flower as well. There's a lot of that lavender one in this cat right here. And in this tail of this cat right here. I'm missing one entirely though. Oh, it's in this cat. Okay, so the 3 is also in this cat. So we've got the purple one in here and the like palest pink in him. And I think that's it for the 3. Yeah. So that looks like that's where our ABs are gonna go. This is so freaking pretty. I can't wait to work on this. This looks like it's gonna be so much fun. I know Olive is immediately gonna want me to hang this up in her room. So TBD, we'll see if that happens. But so pretty, so fun, so much colors. Like, I just love this. This is really, really cute. I think this one is still available on the website. If I'm wrong, I'll pop it up. But yeah, This one is Kitty Cat by Jeremiah Ketner. It is 56 by 79 centimeters. And this one is Square Drills. Okay, so these next 4 kits are all newer Diamond Art Club kits. They're not newer in sense of like releasing, but they're newer in sense of from my stash. So I know I want to work on all 4 of these kits. Is this a little bit unrealistic? 70 by 133, 98 by 70, 93 by 70. Yes, these are huge. 65 by 87.9. They're all huge. But you know what? Your girl likes a challenge. So I would like to work on all 4 of these kits. At the very least, I want to have them all 4 kitted up by the end of 2026. But hopefully I have at least started on all 4 of them. We shall see. We're going to start with Breakfast Buddies because she's over here on the end. This is by Ivy Dolamore. This is my first kit by Ivy Dolamore. And like I said, it is a 65 by 87.9 and it is square. All of these kits are square. Holy cow, I'm going to need some rounds in my life, is what I can see. This did come with a Treasure Quest kit, Treasure Quest card. I don't know what the card was. It's not in here anymore. It's put away and I'm not going to dig it out. This is our current toolkit. Again with the bag of baggies. Love it. This is an upgraded tray and I honestly think this is super nice. Inside of here, they've just put the pink wax. There's some clear wax and then a multi-placer is in here. But like this tray has this nice lid. Then it also comes with this twist and pick pen. You pull this off, you twist, and then eventually, whoa, I twisted way too much. The wax comes out, you just pull off the excess and you can go ahead and diamond paint. That clear wax that was inside of the tray can be used to refill if needed. I think this toolkit is incredible, to be honest. We also get this little thank you for your purchase. Everything that was in the pamphlet from the other kits is just condensed down into here. So it's all the same information, just condensed down into here. And then this is our new sticker sheet. So here is a look at our artwork. And then here are our pre-cut sticker labels. This one has 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust, and you can see the ABs got moved to the end of the color list. And honestly, the color palette might take me out, y'all. It might take me out. My friend Michaela, and I believe Courtney and Ashley, Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend and Messy Girl Crafts, host an Ivy Dolamore event in May. And I couldn't participate this year because I didn't have a kit. Now I do, so I'm going to participate with this next year. And I can't wait. This is our color palette. And I mean, it's just very brown heavy. We've got this pop of blue right here. But yeah, this is probably going to take me out. Here's a look at one of our ABs. It's like a beige. And I don't see any more specials. These are our colors. All right, let's look at our kit. Oh gosh, this is cute. This is really pretty. I really like this. You can see there are pink lines all over this kit, but as you can see here, they did not transfer. This cover paper is perforated. You can tear it into sections and work on it that way. And these just kind of tell you where the sections are located. Your kit may have cover paper, perforated cover paper with no lines. It might have pink lines or it might have gray lines. But that's just what these lines are. So it's not transferred onto the canvas. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where our specials go. We've got a beige and a green AB. And this is a big boy, so I'm gonna do what I did on the other one and kind of like roll it down so I can start at the top because, you know, your girl don't got good eyesight, okay? Okay. What am I looking for? Oh. The beige is in like her hair like throughout her hair. The green is in the leaves right here. It's also in this leaf over here. And then the fairy dust, it looks like we have a brown and a white fairy dust. All of the clouds are white fairy dust. And then the brown fairy dust is like outlining like the window right here. It's over here. We've got some of that brown fairy dust outlining this right here. Some of that green AB is all throughout like this bush outside and then like over here in the window that you can see through the windows. That's all like green AB. Then we've got that brown fairy dust is down here. Can you even see this? No. Is down here outlining like the counter. It's all throughout the counter. I don't see any more of the brown AB or the beige AB, I guess. I think it's mostly in her hair. But yeah, so this is Breakfast Buddies by Ivy Dolamore. Like I said, I do plan on working on this for the Ivy Dolamore event that Michaela, Ashley, and Courtney host each year in May. And I cannot wait to work on an Ivy Dolamore kit finally. I just think this is so cozy and cute, and I love the cat. Okay. Next up, we have Little Lizard Garden by Rose Catherine Kahn, and I'm just going to be honest. I don't even want to open this because I know as soon as I do, I'm going to want to work on it. This kit is a square drill kit, 98 by 70 centimeters, and Michaela finished this kit at the beginning of this year. So go back on her channel in case you want to see what the finish actually looks like. Honestly, if I had never seen Michaela's finish of this piece, I would not want it because this just doesn't seem like my style, but it's so freaking pretty. Here is a look at our original artwork. There's just so much going on. It looks so fun. And then here is a look at our color palette. Lots of greens, but also some browns, some pinks. We've got 2 fairy dust and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs. Wow. That's kind of a lot. Okay. And let's open up this kit. Here is our big chunky bag of drills. You can see one of the green ABs like right there. It's like a greenish yellow AB. There's a white AB right there. I don't see any of the other ones, and I'm definitely not opening this chunky bag of drills. Good God, I'd never get it back in. All right, are we ready? It's not gonna fit in frame. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God. Let me move this stuff over. Actually, it almost does fit in frame, which is kind of amazing. Wow, this is gorgeous. I want to hang this behind me at my kitchen table. I just think this is beautiful, and I work at my kitchen table, so then if I'm on like a Zoom call with my work, you know, that's what would be in the background, and I'm here for that. Okay, so let's see where our specials are. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and the dot. Okay, so anywhere you see the white, all throughout here is white AB. All the white in this kit is white AB. So anytime you see white, it's white AB. Then we've got this like hot pink in the butterfly right here, and then this butterfly over here that is like a bright pink AB. We've also got blue. The blue is in this flower right here. Blue AB is in this flower, and this butterfly right here. I don't see any more of that blue color. We've got a green. It's all throughout the water. So all throughout the water is green AB. like a light green. It's probably that, no, it's like a light green. It's not the green I showed you. The green I showed you is in this flower in the middle. It's also over here in this flower. It's like a greenish yellow situation. Our fairy dust drills look to be like a tan color and a green. The green one is, the tan is over here, like in the rocks. It's all throughout like the rocks. It's also in this fish. It's in the fish. Okay, and then the green one, the green fairy dust is also in like these flowers right here. So like in the same flowers as that, like bright, like this right here is some of that. Holy cow. This might be the first kit up of 2026. I might have to call it because it's just beautiful and I just can't wait to start putting drills down on this kit. So this might be our first kit up. This one has the gray lines and you can see they're not as prominent, but again, they are not on the canvas. So no need to worry there. But this is Little Lizard Garden by Rose Catherine Kahn. It is 98 by 70 centimeters and it is square drills. And I can't wait to get started on this kit. Next we have this beast, Elsa, Queen of the North Mountain. Here's a look at that artwork. I love Frozen. Big fan of Frozen over here. Oh, this is heavy. Oh my God. Same toolkit, not gonna go through it. Okay. Here's a look at that artwork and our color palette. So it is what you would expect, like a lot of like light blues, a lot of purples, a lot of pinks. Looks like we have 2 ABs and 4 fairy dust drills in this kit. Ooh, that was my one clean rip. I told you, 9 out of 10. How many kits do I have here? 10? This one is not going to fit in frame, so I will roll it and then I will pop up a picture. But first, let's look at our drills. So here is our color palette. It looks very cold. It looks very cold. I don't see any of the specials right offhand. Oh, there's an AB right there. There's like a bright blue AB. That's pretty. Of course I did this upside down. Okay. I'm also going to point out the specials as we roll. So let me look. We've got that bright blue AB, and then we've got a white AB. And then we've got a pink fairy dust, 2 different shades of blue fairy dust, and a pink, like a light pink fairy dust. Okay. The blue fairy dust is over here. It's like all throughout is the blue fairy dust. I'm just gonna assume the top has like a ton of specials. I feel like it was a missed opportunity to make the snowflakes blinged out, but maybe DP with Sparklers has an enhancement set. Look at her face. She is so pretty. Oh, I love this. Some of that pinkish fairy dust is right here in the background. Then we've got around the snowflake, like the blue around the snowflake is the blue fairy dust. I don't see the bright blue AB yet. It's probably in her dress. Yes, so that bright blue is in her dress. I mean, oh my god, this is gonna take me a long time to complete. Wow. Wow. Okay, all of these white in her dress are the white AB. So like this whole line right here, all of this, like that's, I think it's part of her dress. Yeah, it's like the sheer part of her dress. All that outlining is the white AB. She's friggin' stunning, dude. Let's get another look at her face. Since I kind of skimped out on the specials for y'all, I'm so sorry. I am excited to work on this kit. I think the top part is what's gonna take me out, so I might start from the top and work down because there's not really a lot going on up there. Down here, we've got her dress, we've got like her shoes. There's not a ton going on right here either. Maybe I will work this first section. Maybe I will ignore the perforations and work underneath her dress and then work the top and then come back and do her. That sounds like a plan to me. Anyway, this is Elsa, Queen of the North Mountain. Last I checked, she was still available on Diamond Art Club's website at a discount. It's a 70 by 133 centimeter big boy square drill canvas. The last kit that I'm going to show you today that I plan on working on in 2026 is Springbringer by Jojoes Art. Here's a look at that artwork. It is a 93 by 70 centimeter square drills. My friend C over at the Sea of Diamonds completed this kit and it was stunning, and that's when I decided I needed to have it. I'm telling you, watching people do kits is enabling. I already took the toolkit out of this whenever I got the Treasure Quest card out, but it was the same. Here's a look at our original artwork. I mean, that is just so pretty. And then here's a look at our color palette. We've got 63 colors, 1 electro, is that electro? No, 1 iridescent, so like crystal, and 3 fairy dust, and then 2 ABs. Ooh, I gotta clean her up on that one too. I'm 2 for 2, guys. The last 2 kits, and I gotta clean her up. It's probably because the universe knew these kits are huge and they need their dust covers. Here are the drills, and there's that, oh, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can see it from here. There's that like crystal. It's like a green crystal. Oh, that's so pretty. And there's 2 bags. Bro, there's 2 bags. Oh my god, I can't wait. I don't see any other special drills right offhand. Oh my god, I'm so excited about those crystals. All right, let's take a look. Did I do this upside down? No, I didn't. Oh my god, this is stunning. Oh, it's stunning. It's stunning. How many times can I say that? It's stunning. Okay, look at this artwork. Oh my gosh. I love this. This is so pretty. And it's like spring, and this deer is bringing the spring into this cold winter. I might have to work on this one at the beginning of the year too, because that's when it's actually cold here and I'm going to be wanting some spring. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. Okay, let's see where our specials are. We've got a blue, a green, and a pink fairy dust. The pink is all in these flowers and his antlers. That crystal, green crystal, is all in these swirls right here on him. It's also all over here. So it's all like coming, it's like magic coming into the winter. What are the ABs? The ABs, it looks like it's a yellow and a brown. this like lighter brown shade on the back of like the back of his legs, his tail, and then like the back of his neck, that's all brown AB. It's also in the owl. So the brown AB is also in the owl. The yellow AB is in these flowers, these yellow flowers down here. And then we've got like a gray blue and a green fairy dust. The gray blue fairy dust is over here in like the wintry part, in the like snow. And then the green one is over here, like popping up over here. So it's like all throughout here. It's up in this tree. Oh my God, this is so pretty. The yellow one's also in these like butterflies. Holy cow, this is gorgeous. Like I said, C from Sea of Diamonds did complete this. I do believe she made some changes to some of the greenery, but go check out her channel, check out her Instagram to see the finish of this because it is stunning. Guys, I just want to work on all these kids. This is Springbringer by Jojoes Art, 93 by 70 centimeter. It is still available with Diamond Art Club. It might be sold out. I got it on a restock recently, so go check them out and see if you can get it. I think 2026 is just going to be the year of big kits, and it's going to be what it's going to be. I think that makes 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That makes 11 kits. 12? I don't know. I don't know how many kits we went through today, guys. Too many. Too many kits. But I usually can get around 20 to 24 done in a year. So that still gives me like half of my kits for the year to plan out. Like with new releases and then with Spangler Smackdown and then just with whatever I'm feeling like. You know? So let me know. Have you thought about what you're going to work on in 2026? Or am I insane? I know I'm insane. You don't have to tell me. I already know. And which of these kits are you most excited to see me work on in the next year? I hope you all are having a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye! Biscuit, are you getting into things? No. Leave this stuff on. What do you have? Biscuit. Oh, God. Here, you need to go? Do you need to go somewhere? Go over there. Y'all, it is hard for me to find the specials. Especially because I turn the light off because it's better for you guys. I don't see it. Do you exist? I mean, I feel like it would be in the elephant, but I don't see it. I'm sorry, I know you're probably looking at the back of my head right now, but I just don't see it. I don't have good eyesight. I don't see it. It's not here. It doesn't exist. These fishes. Fishes? Fish? Fishes. Is fishes correct? Fishes? Fishies? I need to stop. Okay, it's in the fish. Woo! Little lizard garden almost took y'all out. Then, like, this is all fairy dust. Is that fairy dust? No, that's not it. That's not it. It's not the right symbol. False alarm. This kit's too big. I can't. I just can't with the fairy dust on this kid. Just know that it's chock full of specials, but the ABs are in her dress.